What up, gang? What up, Scott? It is your boy. Are you serious? The realest, the coolest, the trillest young king. Only two programs we speak. Welcome back from the lit banger, gang. So I got a special one for the Elvis people, man. My Elvis fans. We are all Elvis fans. You know what I'm saying? And this is something I heard, but I wanted to do a little bit more research on it. So a guy had posted a video saying what really happened the final 24 hours of Elvis' life. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, I gotta see this, man. I gotta see what happened. Like, did he just really just croak on the toilet? Or was there something that had something to play with? Like, did he have a party the night before where he did a bunch of lines and shit like that? You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and see what they talking about, man. If you're new, subscribe. Like the video. If you love Elvis, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video to all of your social media websites. Please just click the share button. It just says share. Share to your Facebook, your Instagrams, your Twitters, everything. Because a lot of people don't know what really happened to Elvis. So right here, he's gonna tell us. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and see what they talking about. Bang.
The Memphis Mafia, the King's family, and Ginger Alden, his fiancée, were all present at Graceland with the King. He played the piano, played racquetball, and was getting ready to jet back out on tour. Tragically, he passed his final 4 hours on Earth completely alone. This video will reveal to you Elvis' final hours leading up to it.
Now, I know everyone, don't look 20 their whole life, you know what I mean? But when you look at young Elvis, with one that was, real skinny, but then before he passed, he was big, you know what I mean? Like, that money, you eat good, you know what I'm saying? But, he just wasn't taking care of himself. So I know it had a lot to do with him passing as well. He was young. How old was he, 40?
August 16, 1977.
41.
While Ginger slept in the next room, Elvis passed away in the bathroom. He didn't die alone in the middle of the night. He died around 1:30 p.m.
Damn.
The King was renowned for being nocturnal, staying up late performing music, and sleeping most of the day. Therefore, Graceland was always staffed to support his way of life. If they were called, members of the Memphis Mafia and family would also show up at the house at any time. The star's father, Vernon Presley, his new wife, Dee Stanley, and Elvis' stepbrothers shared a home next door.
He had a dad.
Our in-depth analysis of Elvis's final 24 hours reveals a regular day in his life that had an unanticipated tragic ending. At 4 p.m. on August 15, 1977, Elvis awoke at his Graceland residence. He spent the day with Ginger and his daughter Lisa Marie. Although she frequently remained the night, his fiancée had declined his invitation to move in with them. He had asked me to move into Graceland, but I never did, and he said,
that's so wild that he has his, where he lived at, his house and stuff, he called it Graceland, and Michael Jackson called his Neverland, Neverland. Ain't that wild? Michael Jackson got so much from Elvis, yo.
You for that. I just didn't at the time. It wasn't my way. Ginger later recalled. At 10:30 p.m. on August 15, 1977,
it's my daughter's birthday.
Elvis and Ginger visited his dentist, Lester Hoffman, to discuss ongoing tooth trouble.
Shit, I need
the King's personal dentist, physician, and nurse practitioner were always on call, regularly dispensing painkillers, sleeping aids, and other pharmaceutical medication. At 2:30 a.m. on August 16, 1977, Elvis and Ginger came back home to Graceland. The celebrity waved to fans as he drove back through the gates, and one of them took the final photo ever taken of the celebrity. Elvis had a bright blue shirt underneath a black jacket.
Damn.
He was behind the wheel, and despite it being nighttime, he was sporting a pair of big black sunglasses. On August 16th, 1977, at 2:15 a.m., the King requested painkillers by calling Dr. Nishapoulos, his personal doctor. After receiving a prescription for 6 Dilaudid tablets, he asked his stepbrother Ricky Stanley to pick them up.
Bro, he said Dilaudid? If I'm not mistaken, Dilaudid is a strong painkiller. Like, cause I'm a drug addict. I'm sober though, don't ever get it fucked up. But I was in the pill game, and I remember hearing that word Dilaudid getting thrown around. Fentanyl, you feel me? Like, that's why he only got 6 Dilaudid, because that shit is hard, bro. Man, you be feeling good for about a week, bruh. I shit you not. Unless you got like a big appetite type shit. Then you might need to take more, but wow, that's crazy.
From Baptist Memorial Hospital's 24-hour pharmacy. Ricky came back, and Elvis took the painkillers. Tuesday, August 16, 1977, around 4 in the morning. Elvis called his cousin Billy and wife Jo and invited them to visit his house so they could play racquetball on the court. Even though it was late, this was not unusual. Everyone who was around Elvis was either being paid by him or getting rich off of his generosity.
Damn.
Hey guys,
that's
did you
sad.
know it's so easy for anyone to get a car now?
Don't skip my ass,
though. There's a website that helps people who need a second chance, and you just have...
When they got there, Billy said to Elvis that he wished the rain would stop because it had been pouring. The king reportedly extended his hands in response and said, "Ain't no problem, I'll take care of it." Elvis continued, "If you have a little faith, you can stop anything," as the rain miraculously ceased.
Real.
After a brief game on Tuesday...
I'm sorry, that really hit me. That really hit me, bro. He said, if you have a little... Hold on.
...rain would stop because it had been pouring. Elvis continued,
"If you have a little faith, you can stop anything." Man, I needed to hear that today, bro, because a lot of stuff be going on, not going your way and everything like that, you know. But you just gotta have faith. What else you gonna do? Cry? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I did get upset today. I shit you not. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta sit back and put things in perspective and, you know, realize you're still alive to keep fighting and keep trying. You know what I'm saying? So, that was a real statement.
"If you have a little faith,
my boy Elvis.
You can stop anything," as the rain miraculously ceased. After a brief game on Tuesday, August 16, 1977, around 4:30 a.m., they moved to a piano behind the court, where Elvis played 2 gospel songs before beginning the ballad Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. 5 a.m. On Tuesday, August 16, 1977, Ginger and Elvis went to Elvis' bedroom. He took a prescription medication regimen prepared by Dr. Nick twice daily. The doctor would frequently leave these medication concoctions with Tish Henley, Elvis's nurse. They were meant to aid the star in falling asleep. After Elvis passed away, the doctor's very high medication prescription rate was looked into, leading to his eventual disbarment. 7 a.m. on Tuesday, August 16, 1977.
So homie got fired for giving Elvis, just like Michael Jackson's doctor. Hey, well, Destiny probably don't know. Michael Jackson's doctor went to prison too, that black dude. So like all these dudes, they doing this stuff. Yeah, daddy, they doing this stuff because they getting, paid, but they really doing some illegal stuff. So they just praying to God that the person wake up the next day, but they know if they don't, they're screwed. So luckily this dude didn't go to prison, probably because he was white. Michael Jackson guy went to prison. I'm not saying because he was black, but I mean, damn, y'all both breaking laws. This dude got disbarred. They didn't say anything about jail time. Did he go to jail? I don't know. Let me know.
Elvis took a second full packet of the pills since he was still unable to fall asleep. Ricky, who was on duty that day from noon to 3, handed them to him. Elvis wanted to get some rest because he had a show in Portland, Maine, scheduled for the next day at 7 p.m., after which his current U.S. tour would continue. 8 a.m. on Tuesday,
he was on tour.
August 16, 1977. Elvis called Ricky to bring more medication because he needed to sleep, but Ricky was nowhere to be found. Elvis contacted his Aunt Delta Mee Biggs in a rage and requested that she called Dr. Nick. Although she was at the office, Nurse Henley was hesitant to give out any more tablets. Finally, she gave Delta Mee a third, smaller packet of the pills, which contained 2 Valmids, an insomnia medication.
Bro, listen, this is how much medicine he just took. First of all, they said they give him 1 pack per night to help him sleep. He took that pack. Then he took another pack. Still couldn't fall asleep. Now he's like, bro, I need me another pack. That's 3 packs. That's meant for 3 days. He took that. He almost took 3 whole packs. He took 2.5. I'm gonna say 2.5 packs in one night. And he literally had to wake up and be in Portland, Oregon, which I know he wasn't there. I think he lives in Cali. So that's at least a 10-hour drive, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably totally wrong. I don't know. I don't live up there, but it's not a far drive. But you still gotta wake up, get your stuff together. This life as a performer is crazy. Like, I do want to blow up on this YouTube. I do want to, you know, make you know what I'm saying, just be huge. Like, that's who don't. But you gotta look at the good and the bad. Like, this dude could not sleep for shit because of his life, his lifestyle. He had to take the strongest medicine just to go to sleep, just like Michael Jackson. That's scary. Like me, bro, I go to sleep anywhere, anytime, any day. They can't. They couldn't. And sleep is important. That shit's sad, bro. See, I didn't know all this.
Elvis' 9-year-old daughter was in the bedroom next door at the time. On August 16, 1977, around 9:30 a.m., Elvis informed Ginger he was going to the bathroom after taking the 3 different packages of medications, plus the preceding painkillers. He was wearing gold pajamas and carrying the book Scientific Search for the Face of Jesus by Frank Adams with him. The celebrity was infamous for having severe constipation and would frequently spend hours in the restroom. Ginger later...
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I have that same problem. But the reason why he has that problem is because he's popping all those painkillers. Now, I used to pop painkillers, and now I'm on this I ain't gonna get into it too much, but it causes, some medicine causes constipation. So, and painkillers cause constipation. Not, you know, they're not the only medicines that cause constipation. I'm just saying that's what he was taking, and on top of other medicines that could possibly cause more constipation. So they saying this motherfucker was in the restroom for hours at a time. You know how hard that is just to, you know, and trust me, I've been there, but I wouldn't spend no hours. Like, I'm gonna get my ass up and, you know, try to move around a little bit. He talking about they was motherfuckers in there for hours at a time just trying to pass a turd. Bro, just imagine people wanted to die just to be Elvis. He probably wished that he could be somebody else. That's crazy. That's why be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. He wanted to be the biggest, the greatest, and it happened. But look at the side effects. Look at the consequences. Always be careful what you wish for.
Admitted that she had warned him not to do so. In Elvis' final words,
what he said?
Was infamous for having severe constipation and would frequently spend hours in the restroom. Ginger later admitted that she had warned him not to do so, and Elvis' final words were, "I won't." Tuesday, August 16, 1977, around 2 p.m. Ginger noticed Elvis wasn't there when she woke up in bed. Though a little weird, it was nothing to be alarmed about. She dressed and put on her makeup before making a call to her mother for a conversation. The moment she found Elvis laying on the floor in his bathroom after finally going in search of him, she realized something was seriously wrong. Elvis didn't budge. On the toilet, it was evident that he had fallen and experienced some sort of attack. Ginger initially believed Elvis had fallen, hurt his head, and collapsed. Al Strada, who was in charge of the house's afternoon shift, responded to her call. Ginger took Lisa Marie, Elvis' daughter, away after she arrived to check what all the hoopla was about. An ambulance was called as Vernon Presley, who resided next door to Graceland, was contacted and dispatched to the scene. On August 16, 1977, at 2:33 p.m., emergency services showed up. The paramedic staff initially believed it to be another typical Graceland incident involving an overexcited fan fainting. According to a statement at the time, an ambulance from the Memphis Fire Department's Engine House 29 at 2147 Elvis Presley Boulevard responded to the call at 2:33 p.m. and transported Presley to Baptist Hospital's emergency room by 2:56 p.m., which is 7 miles from his Whitehaven home. Tuesday, August 16, 1977, at 3:30 p.m., Elvis was officially declared dead, and the news reached the world's media around 4 p.m. Presley's death is one of the saddest moments in rock and roll history. We all miss him so much. Some people believe he is still alive. We are taking this moment to share our condolences to all his friends and family. His legacy will always live on. He has truly made this world a better place. Thanks for watching.
Did y'all see that at the end? It said some proof that he faked his own death. I don't think he would do that. I don't think so. And even if he did, if he was born in 1934, Elvis would literally be 89. He would have been, I mean, God forbid he got, you know, clean and sober. If he was still taking all them drugs, he would have been dead. What the fuck? Anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all thought, man. That was very exciting. I didn't know all that about Elvis. It kind of made me, it kind of, you know, hurt my heart a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, you know, I don't want to hear nobody go through that, you know, but he knew Jesus. That's all we need to know. Don't fear nobody dying as long as you know they knew Jesus and they live right. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about. It's all gonna happen, but when it happen, are you good? You know what I'm saying? You gonna go to the pearly gates, or you gonna, you know, burn for the rest of your life? You feel me? I think he gonna, you know, be singing gospels and stuff in heaven type. You know what I mean? If you're new, subscribe, like the video, comment some more bangers on me react to. Until next time, your boy is out. Deuces.